at you cause I'm told to. I can't make no mistakes, cause there is just no room. Guess I was made like crutches, strong enough to hold you, strong enough to carry, but I can't think for you. I can give no input, only what I put in. Tired when I can't be, tired of my foot in, but I care for you. I want better for you. I can only hope that you want better also, cause we in this cycle.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Okay, in this video, we are going to be talking about bill payments, okay, and how to get your bill payments on track, okay. So I know this video was a little bit of a last minute planned video, um, and it may not have gotten out to everyone, so that's fine. But I'm gonna keep on going because I need to get it out there. This was supposed to be a video for today, and the video for yesterday, I'm gonna go ahead and do it later on today. So I did reset the timer on that one. Just been a lot going on, but the Lord willing, we're gonna make it through. Okay, and so the video for today is on bill payment and how to get your bills together. I've been figuring out a better way to do these videos, to get the information out there to you, to get these resources out to you, and everything else. And so my mind is like on overload because I want to give you all the resources. I want to give you all the videos. And sometimes when life is life, and I fall off my course. And so I'm going to try to be better and not falling off my course because I do want you to get all the information. Um, so this video is on bill payment. I'm going to be telling you some tips, tricks, and things to get you to paying your bills better and more efficiently. So if you're struggling with bill payment, then you reached the right video. This video is for you. I'm going to start this video off with a Bible verse, okay? And it's Psalms 37, verse 21. Okay. The wicked borrows but does not pay back, but the righteous is generous and gives. This verse emphasizes the importance of paying back what we owe. Proverbs 3 and 27 through 28, do not withhold goods for those who it is due when it is the power to do it. So it's telling you right there that if you have the power to pay people back what you owe them, then pay it back. And so I thought that would be the best Bible verse for the bill payment thing. Now I'm going to get into the comment section for a few minutes and see if anybody's here. If not, we'll keep on moving on. So hey Shay B, how are you? I appreciate you for joining me. Listen here, this video is gonna be on bill payment and how to get your bills together because truth be told, a lot of people struggle with paying bills. Whether you're getting paid bi-weekly or weekly, bill payment can't be a thing that can get you in a chokehold. And so I do have some bill payment templates that I will be putting on my community page right after this video. I may also put them in the description box. And these are easy templates that you can take and print off and use them. And I have several. I go overboard sometimes with the templates, but we have to get our bill payment under control, and so that's what I decided to do. I decided to get um templates that was gonna be easier for y'all and was gonna be best for y'all. So that's what I decided to do. Also, the links that I'm gonna be using for telling y'all about these bill payments is also gonna be listed in the description box below. So all you have to do is is look at the bottom of the screen and you'll see, I mean, in the description box, and you will see the links down below. So I hope these help you. Um, hope these links help you out as much as possible because that's what we're here for. We're here to help people out, get the best positive information that you can. Um, so yeah. Um, Shay said, I know that's right. Yes, that's right. Because let me tell you something. First of all, bill payment can be Can be a lot. Especially if nobody has ever taught you how to keep track on what's coming in, what's going out, and how to essentially pay your bills and pay them more efficiently. Some people get paid weekly, and some people get paid bi-weekly. Now these bills they come out and they are expensive, okay? Especially if you got a mortgage payment or your rent, it's a big bill. Um, your car note can be a big bill. Your HOA fees can be a big note. Sometimes your insurance is, especially if you have them all grouped together, like um, house insurance, flood insurance, car insurance. If they're all with the same group, it could be just one big bill. Or renter's insurance, whatever that is, it can be a big bill. And so, bill payment can be a little bit of a hassle if you've never learned how to efficiently pay bills and pay them more efficiently. So in this video, I'm going to teach you a few easy tips of how to pay bills. Whether you use the split payment system. Now, the split payment system is a system that you decide how much you're bringing in for the month and how much you're spending out for the month. And then you split how much you're going to pay on each bill according to how much you get in that month. That's the split bill payment. Okay. And whether you want to do an organized payment where you write down all your bills and their payment dates. On another sheet of paper, you write down all your payment dates and you decide which one of those bills fall within which pay dates. And you make those payments according to that. There are a lot of different ways to be more efficient um, and to be more thoughtful of paying bills, but it can be taxing if you don't know how. And so, when I was telling y'all about this, also goes into when I was telling you about savings and everything else. Everything needs to be wrote down. You got to have some level of organization to get into the living life more abundantly. In order to live life and live it more free, more clear, more without the expectations of getting anything repossessed, without having to worry about late fees, cancellations, all these things. Everything has to be organized. And I tell you all the time, um, just because you finish school and you're an adult in life, the work doesn't stop there. Actually, the work gets a little more hard because you have a little more to manage. And I always tell people that I usually tell you that it's a lot to get everything organized, but it's really not. It takes no little to no money to get organized. You can go to the Dollar Tree and buy a calendar and pretty much organize everything that you need to organize on this calendar. You can also, like I said, they're online templates that they give you for free that you can just print off and you can use those. Get you one of those paper cutters and put it in a binder, make your own organizer. Whatever you need to do to keep yourself organized, you can just get a little regular composition tablet and organize that yourself that way. But whatever you're doing, you need to stay organized. You need to have a set day of the week that you go and look at your finances and see what your finances are doing and how you can better efficiently provide those services that you need into your finances. Paying bill can only be a struggle when you stop learning. Paying bills can only be a struggle when you stop earning. And paying bills can only be a struggle when you don't get the resources that you need. Now, it may be hard to catch up on bills after you've let them get to a certain standards, a certain level of delinquency. But that's the reason why I'm doing this video. I'm telling you an easier and more efficient way to handle your bills where you don't have to worry, stress, or divide over how am I going to pay this? Oh my God, this one snuck up on me. Um, Last minute I forgot I had to pay this bill and now I don't know if I'm going to have enough finances. If you start these little tools and things that I'm giving you, you won't have to worry about the I didn't know this payment was coming up, because you're going to be checking every day of the week on whatever day you decide that I'm going to do my organized bills. Okay. You're writing all this stuff down so you know the days that your bill has to be paid, how much income is coming in, how much you need to save, etc. So the first step that you need to do is get pen and paper, whether it's organized or whether it's one of the templates that I'm gonna post on the community post, or whether you actually go out and buy an organizer that has all these different things in there. Groceries can also be a big bill if um you have a large family. It can be a big bill, and you may need to do more extensive on that. Now, let me tell you something. I'm going to do a grocery video on ways to save at the grocery stores and tell you different little things about that, but that'll be on a different one. This one is mainly for your bills. And when I say bills, I mean like your car note, your house note, your rent, your insurances, your power bill, your gas bill, your water bill, whatever your HOA fees, whatever your bill is, I need you to stay on top of it, okay? So the first thing you need to do is write down all your bills and what date it's usually on, okay? Usually your bills stay on the same due date, okay? They don't usually change. You may have a payment arrangement where you've changed it, but it's still the same due date. So that's what I need you to do first. Write down all your bills and when are they due. I also need you to write down how much you're getting paid and on what day your payments come out. Okay. I need you to also compare and divide when those are due. If you have big bills that will leave you with no money to your next check, I need you to do the split payment divide on that, which is you take a little bit from. So if your house note is due, let's just say your house note is $1,200, and it's due let's just say the 15th. Okay, it's due on the 15th. And you have a check that comes out on the 1st and the 15th. Okay. So you the first check you would take out $600. That would be going towards your mortgage. And on the 15th, you would take that additional $600 and you would pay your $1,200. You see what I'm saying? Like that's the split payment method. If you make enough where it doesn't cripple you for having money to go grocery shopping, put gas in your car, stuff like that, then just go straight out and pay the bill. Okay, so that's the difference between a split payment method and also regular payment methods. But you need to know what days your bills are due to get those resources. Now I do have another resource video coming out for people that need help with electric, water, and gas. There are resources in different states that are coming out, and if you need help with those, I suggest you put a state and a city down. Otherwise, I'm going to go in order of whichever one I feel like I need to put out first. Um, but every state is offering assistance with bills this month and next month. Um, and I do have those resources. So if you do want to know a certain state and city first, then please put it in the chat and I will work on those first. Okay. Um, we have to work on getting ourselves well organized. Like I said in the savings video, writing everything down is a good way to know what you're doing, know what your plans are, know what your budget is, so that billing payments does not feel like a hassle. Also, do auto pay as much as possible. I know that seems like a struggle. Most people don't like to do it, but if you're doing direct deposit for your check is usually on there at midnight or whatever day your payment comes out. And usually they only charge a card between 8 and 5, usually, and they usually try to get it taken care of, first off in the morning. Now some people they are a little sloppy and they'll do it later in the evening, but automatic payments. They also will give you most places will give you a discount for doing automatic payments and also for doing paperless billing. Now, with these areas of expertise, you need to make sure that you are getting a discount for it. So Asher, like my cell phone company, asked me if I do automatic payments, I get $5 off my bill. Of course, I'm gonna do automatic payments because I can save that $5. That $5 will come in handy. That $5 don't seem like a lot, but if you take $5 off every last one of your bills, and I'm just using that as an example, if you took $5 off every one of your bills, them $5 would add up. Okay. So yes, make sure that the companies that you're doing automated payments with is giving you a benefit for you saying, "Hey, use my card and take that off on automatic payment." Okay. So yes, dive into that. Okay. Also, when you're setting up automatic payments, make sure it's a payment that you can definitely have in the account on that day. Okay. Don't put yourself on automatic payments if you know you can't pay the full bill. You could put yourself on automatic payments for a certain amount. You can do that. You can say, I want to automatically pay $50 to this bill. You may not get full credit for putting automatic payments for $50, but that is a good way to know that you've paid on your bill if you have forgotten and you're not so organized. But that is just a rule of thumb to always try to do automatic payments, okay, whenever it's due. Um, Another quick tip that I want to remind you of is to check your resources, okay? People always say I'm struggling because I don't have any resources. There are resources out there. There are people like me that want to get those resources out to you, but these are resources that y'all can get readily by yourselves. I am going to do a video on how to find resources in your area because I am so stretched thin and sometimes I can't, as much as I want to get all this stuff out to you, sometimes I'm getting it to you um and like I said, these resources they come out so quick and they have so much money that they're gonna do. And if a lot of people are not getting them, then they take them resources and put them somewhere else where people are getting them. So I do want you to get the most out of your resources. Um, for some reason, people feel like we can't share the resources because if we share them, we gonna get less of them. No, if you share them, you get more of them because they know it's a need that needs to be met and they'll give more and more and more. And so that's the reason why I wanted to share. That's the reason why I want to make my channel about sharing resources because not a lot of people are getting the resources that's out there. And those essentially those programs are shutting down because they feel like the people don't need the resources. No, it's the people need the resources and we're not, they're not being shown enough. They're not being advertised enough. People don't know about these certain programs. Also, if you need help getting your bills organized into more detailed form, okay, I tell you, bill payment is only overwhelmed when you don't do the work, okay? Um, when you're not using a light, cut it off because that light being on is costing you money. It's the same thing with your bills. If you have a bill that is due, pay it and pay it on time because that helps not only you with that company, but it helps you when you fall on a time where times are rough. Something has happened and your finances is not where it needs to be. Those companies are eagerly willing to work with you without charging you so much of them high late fees and everything. And sometimes they will waive the late fee if you have been one of those type people that have paid your bills, paid them on time, and not been a problem. They will waive those late fees. And I know this personally because I've had to be one of those people once in one time in my life. So don't be afraid to ask for resources. Like I said, I'm always available if you need me. A lot of people have been reaching out to me through my DMs, and that's fine. I love to help people in need. And I've helped a lot of people get to the resources that they need. But I also need you to know that it's okay to ask for assistance and help. It doesn't make you feel any less than. I'm never going to ask you for any of your personal information. I'm never going to ask you any of that stuff. All I need to know is a city and a state and what their resource, what their need is, and I'll try to get it to you. Um, I'm only doing this because I feel like it's always a struggle when it comes to bill payment. It's always a hassle. And I don't want us struggling. It's 2024. We need to live life and live it more perfectly, more balancedly, more without stress, without anxiety. Bill payment should not be something that you dread doing. Okay. It's not something I'm happy of doing, but it's something that I know I got to do to live life and live it more abundantly. So hey, I get it done. Okay. Organizing is not one of my strong suits, but I, know I gotta live life and I want to live it more abundantly. So I gotta take care of business. And I want y'all to have this business mindset about you. Because if you can't take care of you and your household, then you can't go out into the trenches and help somebody else. And in 2024, I want us to live life and live it more abundantly. Whether it's in your health, your finances, or your mental. We need to live it and live it more abundantly. Now, I'm going to ask, do anybody need do y'all have any questions or concerns? Because I was making this really short. I haven't even been in these comments. Let me go to the comment section. Okay, let's see. Shabby said, I have a play. I have two places, one in Kansas City and one in Nashville because I go back and forth for work. It can be a lot at times. It can be a lot when you're going from different cities in different states. It can be a lot, but it can be managed and managed. If you need any help, Shabby, please let me know though. I do have resources for those cities too. I see. Hi, Aaron. Aaron is a sweetheart. Um, oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Aaron. That's sweet. And Shabby said, I know that's right. Shay B does have a beautiful spirit. She really does. Shay B always is supporting everybody. She supports everybody that's in need. And she is a sweetheart. Heron is a sweetheart too. And she has a sweet spirit. Listen here. Bill payment doesn't have to be something we struggle with. Now, before I end this video, I am gonna go back and tell y'all this Bible verse that I had with this, this video, because it went straight with it. Um, Oh, Aaron said no questions, just loving the video. Well, thank you. Loving the information. I appreciate it. Okay, so I told y'all my Bible verse today was on bill payment. It was Psalms 37, verse 21. The wicked borrows, but does not pay back. But the righteous is generous and gives. This verse emphasizes the importance of paying back what you owe. Okay. It also says Proverbs 3:27 and 28. Do not withhold goods from those whom it is due when it is in your power to do it. So I just want y'all to know that when you owe somebody, pay back what you owe. If you borrow from somebody and you say I'm gonna give you something back, and by chance you can't pay them when you say touch bases with them, let them know it's not my intent to not pay you back, but I just something happened and I need a little more time to pay you back. People are much more kinder to people who touch bases with them, let them know what's going on, than somebody who just taking and feels like you're trying to get over on them. We all have to be good stewardess in this world, and we all have to live life and live it more abundantly, but you also have to do things in the right order and stuff. So if you owe somebody and you can pay them back, pay them back. If you have fallen on hard times and you can't afford to pay them back at the time, touch bases with them. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I really do. I try to give y'all videos that's not going to help you, but it's gonna make you better. I will be back at 4 o'clock Central Standard Time, 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for the video on trauma that was posted and done yesterday. I'm gonna do it today. Um, my twins' birthday was yesterday, okay, and they were running amok, okay. They wanted to make sure that they was gonna be kings of yesterday, and they took over my whole day. So but I'm gonna do that video today. The video for tomorrow is gonna be on. I'm gonna have two videos tomorrow. One is gonna be on resources. I have not decided which state. So if you have some states that you want me, excuse me, that you want me to start with, please put them in the comment section. But if not, I'm just gonna roll out with some of them. And then I also have another one set up for resources about HUD. Okay, I told you I was gonna get back to y'all about some of these resources in HUD. HUD has started giving out these monies to different areas. Okay, and they've started issuing this money out. Like I said, they got some money from um the Biden administration, and they have started issuing those billions and millions out. So I'm gonna come back with a video touching bases on that. If you need anything, need help with anything, please don't feel free to leave it in the comment section, or either reach out to me in one of my DMs. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter slash X, and I'm on, of course, YouTube. So you can reach out to me on all those, and I'm on TikTok now. Okay, so y'all can reach out to me on any of those, areas if you need help. Um, Let me see, is there anything else? Oh, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Okay, share this video with anybody. I enjoy doing these. I really do. I enjoy doing the videos. I'm trying to get to monetization level. I have not got monetized yet, but I am trying to get there. Um, and I know I got to be more consistent. I guess I gotta, put myself out there more. Um, but that's what I'm trying to get to. So I can be of more services to people. Because I plan on doing a big old giveaway when I get to monetization level. But I hope that y'all all living life and living more abundantly. And I'm gonna leave you with I hope y'all be blessed just like me. Have a good day. Bye.